Okay, okay.
Can you dispel another myth for me
Sure.
about After Seven? After the Reflections album around 95, I think maybe it might have been a few years later. It might be a myth, this, but there was an unreleased album. They recorded another album during that time. Do you know anything about that? Did you
Oh, I
work
don't
on
know.
any?
I don't know anything about that.
That's all right. You busted that myth then. That's what
Yeah.
I heard at the time. There is another unreleased album in the can around 97, 98, because they seem to have a long hiatus after that, didn't after the
Yeah.
95
No.
album.
No. No. I don't. No. Nothing
If
else.
it
That's
was,
not.
you'd have been working on it, I guess. So
Yeah.
anyway, that's that myth busted. You did a track for Babyface, All Day Thinking, 96.
Yes. Yes.
So
And
that
I worked
was
on. And I worked on For the Lover in You
oh
on that album as well.
the big club track
Yeah, I worked on that as well.
with
Oh, with
Yeah.
Shalimar.
Shalimar and
Shalimar.
LL
Uncle
Cool
J.
J.
And LL Cool J. Yeah. You kept
Wow.
that
Okay.
record point. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what about this other? Sorry, Nam. This other soundtrack you did, Brandy to Me, a Chaka Khan, Missing You. Did you do something on that?
Yes, I played keyboards on that.
That was on
Uh,
the. Do you remember Set It Off, Namdi?
yeah, set it
Mm,
off. Yeah.
Soundtrack.
Yeah.
yeah.
And you did so on the Panther soundtrack as well.
Yes. I did
What a
uh
run this is! What a run!
huh?
I said, what a run this is! You're doing all the
Yeah.
soundtracks as well.
Yeah, Little Girl Blue for the Panther soundtrack. Not Panther. Well, I did If I Were Your Woman with Shanice for the Panther soundtrack.
Right, right.
Set It Off, I did. That was uh, Little Girl Blue
Mhm.
for the Set It Off soundtrack. Yeah, I did that.
I was
What was
just
her
going
name? From Soul to Soul. What was her name? Karen Wheeler.
Karen
Karen
Wheeler.
Wheeler. Okay, yes.
Oh, she could sing. I love working with her. Man,
Yeah, we had a
believe
debate
it
on.
or not,
Mhm.
that song they wanted Shaka Khan to do,
Wow.
and it was "Little Girl Blue," that Janis Joplin song.
Mm.
So if you heard the Janis Joplin song, you people had said, "How did you get that from that?" And but that was that's one of the records I was really really proud of because I transformed that whole record, and people couldn't believe how I transformed that record. But that was the fun of it, be able
Mm.
to make that transformation. All those years of doing sessions and
Yeah.
arranging, I put all of that into this one song, and I was very very proud of that record.
Wow. I think just going back to the cooling you, not did you record the original Shalimar? Yeah, so we had Jody, Jeffrey, and Howard. Did
They were all separate
so they
because
appeared in the video together, but at the recording.
what's her name? Jody didn't want nothing to do with the guys, and it was everybody was separate.
Oh, were you part of the recording of
Yeah,
the?
yes.
That was
Okay,
some work then, obviously. That sounds like a lot of work then, recording them all separately.
but that's the because but they did all appear in the video, and I think I saw.
Well, no, not really. They all appeared in the video, but she wasn't with them in the video. She shot her stuff by herself.
Wow,
And then the other two guys, Howard and
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, they were together. But she,
Oh, there's one live performance that Face did
yes,
that they all three were.
outdoor. It was
Yeah,
on the,
outdoor. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be very sensitive to bring that up when I speak to Howard next week. But
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, okay. Um, what was it like recording Nikki Howard?
Oh, oh, she was a tortured soul, but the pain came out in her voice. And I remember doing that record, and there was so much pain, because during that time she was dating Gerald Levert, and they were having issues and stuff like that, and she poured it out on the record, she was amazing. She really was amazing. But she was a tortured soul.
I guess, people think of Mary as being able to transform emotions like that into a record. But Miki was one of the first ones to be able to do that.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, no, she was amazing. But she was a tortured soul. Yeah.
Did you see the recent We Are the World documentary is it on Netflix?
No, I didn't see it. I gotta see it.
Well, there's a scene in that, and I don't want to spoil it for you. Right at the end, Diana Ross is in there.
Oh,
wow.
wow.
She breaks down at the end, and it just gives me a glimpse into the personality. She's basically saying, like, everyone had left, and she was there with a few that she goes, I didn't want it to end. I didn't want this session to end. She breaks down, and it's just a rare glimpse into her personality. Now, I've got you down as working with Diana Ross in 1995. Yes. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes.
Can you tell me about what it was like working with Diana Ross?
She's a queen. She's regal. When she walks in the room, she takes the air out. And but she was very nice, very professional. You give her a line, she nails it. Now she was a consummate pro. She really was there. She was great to work with. She really was great to work with.
Was that a bit of like, wow, Diana Ross is in the studio? Was that, oh my
God. A little bit. You know, for a minute, you go, oh, this Diana Ross. Okay. Okay, let's do that again. I'm telling Diana Ross what to sing.
Was there any moments where you'd been starstruck?
No.
Did you know we were Michael? What about Michael? Did you see him?
Yeah. Yeah. When we did this song, Get on the Bus.
Okay.
Yeah, and he was there. We did that at the record plant. Yeah, Michael was cool. Michael was cool.
Oh, so there was no being like,
No, Michael was cool. Real cool. Sit quiet. Oh, I like that. I like the idea. Let's do this. Yeah. He was cool. Yeah, he was cool.
Before we get into a new beginning and I'm trying to understand doing that, there were just one or two questions I had. John was also credited as working with Face around that time. Were you guys part of the team working with Face or
well, John, he was part of the Yab Yum thing with Tracy.
Okay.
And so I didn't really, and I know John's a good friend of mine. I love him. But we didn't really work together.
Okay.
So Babyface, I was really kind of right hand to him by himself. So I never, with the John, the Yab Yum thing, that wasn't my world. I wasn't in that. I was strictly with Kenny all the time. And
working in Brandon's way?
Working at Brandon's way, yes.
Okay. What time did you finish working there with him?
What year?
Yeah, do you remember when you started?
Like 97.
Okay.
97, 98.
Okay, and I was at Edmonds back in 2001. So
yeah,
you'd worked. Okay. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of Halftime Chat. Please remember to subscribe, share, and comment. But most importantly, why don't you become a member of Halftime Chat? We've got amazing videos, amazing perks, and being able to support the channel. But anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.
I never participated in that category.
And somewhere in between
us, or even loving us, on which I didn't miss you.
What was it like growing up?
She's still making an impact on 4 houses down.
I have a couple of pieces.
Trying to get this one and that one.
That works for you, but just for me.
No. Okay.
They understand what those boys winning all
Play it.
These guys, they all work together.
I mean, I love all different genres.